Hey, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. It is day 37. So let's jump in. Understanding the internet. I have realized a common theme in my life and the lives of many others: obsession. As a kid, I was obsessed with finding a better way of living. I don't know what sparked this. All I know is that I was a silent observer. Everywhere I went, I paid close attention to people's actions, not in a judgmental way, but in a discerning way. How did that person get to that point in life? Why did they look that way? Was it because they were going through their closest fast food drive-through for breakfast every morning? Extra this, extra that, or was it because they could only view the world from their conditioned lenses? Many things didn't sit well with me. One of them was the conventional career path. Go to school, think you know what you want to do at 18 years old, possibly get a good job for the first time round, possibly enjoy life while having zero control over 70% of your day. Finally, have the freedom to do whatever you want with your time at 65 years old. Sign me up. Nope, that did not, I didn't like that. A secure future didn't sound so secure when I pierced through the veil. So I spent my time in the gym, learning from people I aspired to be like on social media, learning whatever skills could help me with new opportunities, and failing at 7+ business models. Too many. To many, this sounds like a hellish existence. To me, it was the only thing I could find true satisfaction in. Two sides of the same coin with a difference in perception. I found solace in the creator economy early. Individuals that took advantage of the social media boom had my dedicated attention. They gave me a foundational understanding of the things that mattered, with a consistent self education habit with matching execution. I took control of my mental, physical, and financial health. Through direct experience, I was able to solve my own problems, systemize the solution, and use my mental energy on creative endeavors that spread passion to others. The future of work will not be work, it will be play. The human psyche is wired for survival. Entrepreneurship is modern day survival. But most people have a twisted view of entrepreneurship. It's not about starting the next billion-dollar company, it's about leveraging your stack of skills, your unique story, and finite focus to create a life of meaning. Everyone is an entrepreneur. Some just get paid for the value they cultivate outside of the conditioned path. We don't have as much control over human evolution as we think, but we do have control over the novelty we seek, gather, create, and trade. The path is already laid out, and it is unfolding rapidly before our eyes. Those that hop on the train will thrive, and others will experience neurobiological decay. Meaningless dopamine sources have people in chains, while meaningful dopamine is reserved to those that hunt and evolve. That is, pursuing your curiosity in alignment with self generated goals, making novel discoveries in the unknown, and being able to maintain an impactful lifestyle in a world that is shifting from corporation to individual. The goal is to tap into your creative genius, create solutions to true problems, condense valuable information, and raise the well being of the collective through your efforts. The internet is the hunting ground, so let's begin to dissect it for big picture understanding. There are billions of people that have access to the internet, while only a fraction don't or choose not to. If you want to reach almost anybody, there are two things you need to understand. The back end of the internet is code. Unless you plan on becoming a programmer, we don't need to get technical here. Code is the series of commands, functions, and systems that delivers interactive information to your screen. The front end of the internet is media. Every single person should have a foundational understanding of media because it is a microcosm of life itself. Media is composed of writing, speaking, and visuals that distribute a valuable message. In essence, media is an extension of the personal and collective mind. We put our ideas, beliefs, and opinions that form a digital society. We put out our ideas, beliefs, and opinions that form a digital society, cultures, and world. The valuable message you distribute is subjective. What we perceive as valuable fluctuates on a daily, monthly, and yearly basis. At night, you may find value in watching a good movie. During the day, you may find value in learning a new skill. The principles of a valuable message are less subjective. The principles of a valuable message are less subjective. The goal with media is to leverage human psychology to capture attention, hold attention, and deliver value on that attention through problems, stories, or games and solutions. Media is but another song frozen in time, floating around an intangible code. Impactful media mimics the ebb and flow of the universe itself. The internet is a public resume, school, job board, note taking system, and podium if you perceive it as such. There are brands, creators, students, consumers, and those that are transitioning from one phase to another, from distracted to focus, or vice versa. Brands and creators host media that educates, entertains, and inspires their audience. If they don't have a product, their self-promotion doesn't go to waste. Employers are online, and they are very active in hiring those that distribute the most value. In other words, even if you aren't sold on becoming a creator, you won't escape digital survival. You either create and distribute value or drastically limit the opportunities available to you. Those that have realized the mindful power of the internet would be considered students. They learn from brands and creators until their time inevitably comes to join them. Then there are consumers. For the sake of distinction, consumers will be defined as those without a vision that are consuming surface level information that is not conducive to their non-existent ideal future. Everyone is a consumer, yes, but as the dualistic nature of life goes, one must also become a creator so that the extreme consumerism doesn't take over their potential. We will discuss this in depth in the coming sections, but understand this. Observation, awareness, and correcting your focus through self-reflection is the greatest teacher for understanding human nature. By understanding how you interact with the world, both physical and digital, you understand others and can apply that knowledge to increase the impact of anything you create. All right, that was another good one. Starting The New Rich tomorrow. Okay, take care. See you tomorrow.